Have you ever met someone, and 5 minutes later, it felt like you'd known them forever? Strange, isn't it? You've just met. You don't know where they grew up. You don't know what they do for a living. You barely know their last name. And yet, something already feels familiar. Why does that happen? Is it luck, chemistry, or is your brain quietly noticing something before you do? Let's talk about it. Number 1, they make conversations feel easy. You know those conversations where you're constantly thinking, what should I say next? This isn't one of them. With this person, there aren't many awkward pauses. And when there are, they don't feel awkward. Nobody rushes to fill the silence. Nobody feels like they have to perform. You just talk. Funny enough, the easiest conversations are often the most unforgettable. Number 2, they remind you of someone. Not because they look the same. Maybe it's the way they smile, or the way they laugh before finishing a sentence. Maybe it's the calm feeling you get around them. Your brain is always looking for familiar patterns. Sometimes, a complete stranger quietly reminds you of someone who once made you feel safe. You don't notice it consciously. You just feel comfortable. Number 3, you don't feel judged. Think about how exhausting it is, trying to impress people, saying the right thing, trying not to sound weird, laughing at jokes you don't even find funny. Then you meet someone, and somehow, all of that disappears. You stop editing yourself. You don't even realize you're doing it. That's a rare feeling, and rare feelings stay in our memories. Number 4, they make you feel understood. You're telling a story. Halfway through, they smile. Not because they're waiting for their turn to speak, but because they already know exactly what you mean. You don't have to explain every little detail. Somehow, they get it. Those moments are surprisingly powerful, because being understood is something most people don't experience nearly enough. Number 5, they make you feel more like yourself. Here's something interesting. The people who feel familiar aren't always the most exciting. Sometimes, they're simply the people around whom you stop pretending. You laugh the way you normally laugh. You don't overthink every sentence. You don't feel like you're being interviewed. You just exist. And somehow that feels wonderful. Maybe that's what familiarity really is. Not the feeling that you've met someone before, but the feeling that you don't have to become someone else. Here's something worth thinking about. We often believe memorable people are the loudest, the funniest, the most confident. But maybe the people we remember most are simply the ones who made us feel comfortable enough to be ourselves. Because in the end, it's not familiarity that creates connection. It's connection that creates familiarity.